Okay, welcome back for part 2 of week 25. We're picking up in where, Sragg?
Waterdeep.
Waterdeep. Take it away.
All right. Sniffing the trail, you follow him further and realize, yes, indeed, he is heading to the Trendy Troll Tavern.
Okay. Once I see him head towards that, I'm going to break off and head back towards the market.
All right. You do that.
Can I find a wizard shop to identify something?
A small boy bumps into you, says, "Sorry, sir," and runs off into the crowd.
Am I missing anything?
Not that you can tell.
Which way did that boy go?
Towards the docks.
I follow him.
What you didn't know is that now you're the living bomb.
He runs down alleys. Following the smell isn't too hard.
Yep.
Trailing him. Takes you a little while trailing him. He's running pretty fast.
If he goes down an alleyway,
Uh-huh.
I'm taking the wings out and I'm going straight up and coming straight down in front of him.
All right. Turns down the next alley. Bam, shiny stuff, wings, up in the air, down right in front of the kid, who looks up at you, screams, and starts to try to run.
Grab him.
I think there'd be more of an angel reaction than a terrified reaction.
Angel pedophile.
The Pedro
All right.
file.
Tonight on Fox.
So, this is your grapple attempt. You're going to have to try to hit him versus my trying to get away from you.
So I actually have to strike him?
You have to hit his AC touch AC, and start to grapple versus my escape artist.
I'm confused. Am I actually rolling an attack to try and
Yeah.
grapple?
Okay.
Okay.
Attack,
yeah.
but you only have to hit his touch AC.
And then you roll a grapple check to beat that check. So you've got your hands on him. Then you grapple check versus that.
Versus what? The 44?
No, the
that's me.
35.
Oh, the 35. Okay.
Okay.
Score me, little bastard.
You grab at him. He sheds his coat that he had on and books it down the alley, moving impossibly fast.
Just
What do you do?
son of a bitch.
How far away is, like, how much of a jump does he have on me?
He got his full move action running, so you could casually fly after him if you wanted to.
I want to jump right at him and knock him over.
Sweet. You do that. You're
Okay.
You're going to like bull rush him?
With the stride boots.
Oh, okay. Roll your damage.
It's like non-lethal, isn't it? Just to bump into him?
You're made of metal.
I don't know.
I imagine you turning into a red
You can
mist.
gently hit me with your car and see how well that works out.
Exactly.
Could you
Well,
just
I have
lightly run me
wings.
over, please?
Yeah. So
Okay.
so it's like you.
I'm not clear in my full description. Okay. So when
Give
I
me what
jumped
you
at him,
Yeah.
the wings are still out.
Okay. So you're dive bombing him. What's going on here?
Yeah, and then grabbing him and pulling him into the air.
Oh, so you're trying to. Okay. So you're going to do the touch attack and the grapple check again.
Yep. But
Go ahead.
like pulling him up in the air while I do it.
Okay. You got the touch attack.
Damn.
You start flying up with him. He's squirming though, trying to get away.
Tie him up with my rope.
In the air?
I got 2 hands.
Okay, so
How big is he? You said he's small.
He's a little boy.
Yeah.
So then you reach out to hold him and grab your rope. So there's another check right there. Grapple versus escape artist.
Eventually he's going to stop squirming or else he'll fall.
Yeah. He's in the air. He's going to actually attempt? Okay.
Yep.
Oh,
I
smart
don't know if he
kid.
bounces.
He breaks free.
That's my attack hit. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Try again.
But I still have to beat a ridiculous... Jesus. Nope.
Okay.
Let's see you land that.
How far up did you fly with him?
I was going to say like 15, 20 feet, honestly.
20 feet? Okay. That's
Pick
not
one.
that bad.
It depends. How many hit points do your peasants have?
Oh.
Not that many.
Bam! Crack.
Good.
He is unconscious.
Tie him up again.
His leg is at a very strange angle. All right. Tie him up.
You didn't become dwarf jelly. Sorry, y'all weren't in that campaign.
Ooh. Okay. He is tied up.
Is he still alive?
He's breathing.
Okay. Can I heal him? I'm gonna heal him with a charge
Okay.
of the belt.
Okay.
I don't know.
Guess you won't have to worry about
It's a
him running
potential.
away
It'll
ever
be
again.
2-1, so I better roll this.
All right. Okay, so you used a full charge, or what's that there? That's
That's
2
just-
charges. Isn't it?
That's just 1 charge.
Okay. 1 charge, you heal him for 8. So he comes to, tied up in some severe pain, and starts screaming.
Yep. Would he be in pain though? He's fixed.
He's in pain.
You
His
didn't
leg
set
is
his
broken.
leg before you healed him.
No, I didn't. On purpose.
Yep. So it hurts. Okay. What do you do now?
Check to see what he stole from me.
So he's tied up. So you're going to have to start rummaging through everything.
But he's
looking
tied
at-
up. Yeah, I'm rummaging through him.
All right. Rummaging through everything.
I'm gonna ask him what he took from me while I'm doing that.
He just keeps screaming.
All right.
You find a small pouch on him.
What's in it?
You're looking through the pouch. There's some marbles. It looks like a couple of pebbles. Just then the city guard arrives. You there! What are you doing?
This boy stole from me.
What did he take?
Well, we'll see in a second. And I turn back.
You keep rummaging through. You're not finding anything on his person. Maybe he secreted it away somewhere.
Did he drop it when I when I look back down the alley? Is it sitting down the alley?
Not that you can tell.
Oh, damn.
What are you missing?
Have you found what he took from you, sir?
Not yet. So, is anything missing in particular in my bag?
No,
Doing a
he
quick look.
didn't. He didn't bump into you from the back into your bag. He ran into
Okay.
your legs in the front.
Are my rings still on?
Yep.
Amulet?
Yep.
You, sir, have fallen for a trap.
Yep. Seems I have. Okay. I untie him. And look
His
around.
mangled leg now.
They look at that mangled leg as you're untying him. You beast!
I didn't do that, I say.
Get this man downtown at once. Are you going to come quietly, lawbreaker?
What are you talking about?
Assaulting a child?
I didn't hit him.
You see, son, did he hurt you? He's not particularly useful. Take him along as well. They gather up the kid. They're holding you at spear point. Are you going to come quietly?
I'm gonna disarm or whatever and just kind of like put my hands up.
All right.
At the moment,
they start marching.
A little
you towards
perturbed, but like, fucking Jesus.
They start marching you towards the center of town.
Awesome.
Paranoid nobles. Meanwhile, let's see you make that meeting this evening.
Meanwhile, with the Dragonborn, I mean the
Book 'em. You're going to be in the stocks, man. Trying to kill a kid. And they catch you there standing over him with his wallet that had some pebbles in it.
He had his hands down my pants.
So, we didn't really do much with you, just bumped into you. Let's carry that a little bit further. Just for
All right.
Let's get back to the guards. Yeah. I want to know what happens here. Once they get the kid and you back to their barracks, they start trying to calm the kid down, give him something for the pain, see if they can fix that unnatural twist in his leg, which is not going so well. He screams a little bit more while that's happening. The captain of the guard comes out. What's going on here? It seems that man there assaulted this child, tried to take off his belongings.
I didn't hit him.
Well, okay. He claims he did not hit him. Then this man came upon a child lying tied and broken, beaten in a gutter, and was going through his belongings. So he's a common thief. Cut off his hand. What do you have to say for yourself, son? You're in an awful lot of trouble. You look really familiar.
You were told to keep a low profile, you fool!
I don't answer.
His silence attests to its own guilt. Slap him in the stockades until we know what to do with him.
If they attempt to like grab me, I'll be like, I know, and like slap their arm away or something.
How many arms you got to slap?
Oh, you fool! No!
What do you mean? How many arms do I have to slap?
So they try to grab you. You slap the arm away.
I assume that the first guy that attempts to, I would slap away.
Slap away. Then they have steel drawn on you.
I'd be like, surely there's a fine to pay for this sort of minor thing. I didn't hurt that boy's leg. He hurt his own goddamn leg.
No!
How did he hurt his own leg?
Your ditch! You keep digging it deeper! Shut up!
Silence. Back to the realm of dead. Well, he'll be joining you shortly.
I don't know how he hurt his own leg. He broke this stupid thing. I simply tried to heal him.
With rope?
The rope was because he tried to steal from me.
Well,
With the broken leg. Please do continue, sir.
The broken leg does not steal from me.
He had a broken leg. He crawled over there and tried to steal from you while you were healing him? What?
Excuse me?
You said he broke his leg. You found him like that, right?
Why don't
He did
you
it
ask
himself.
him himself?
All right, boy. What happened? I bumped into him in the market, sir. He just went crazy. He tried to kill me, he did. I was just trying to run home. Okay. Let's leave it right there for now.
I do a sense motive on his story? Or do you want me to wait?
You can sense motive his story.
Okay.
From what you can tell, he is entirely heartfelt honest.
Okay.
Okay. You're in enough hot water for now. Let's move over right quick to Mr. Smurrrrh, who is not in the middle of town killing children. Hi, Smurrrrh. You're muted, by the way.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm traipsing along in the forest or towards the village or wherever I am. I don't know if it's a forest or not.
Going through that tunnel.
Your grandmother's
Oh.
house,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, your grandmother's house.
Come out the other side.
It's like I'm all. It's like I'm the wolf, Red Riding Hood, and the lumberjack all combined into one character.
Yeah.
I just need the grandmother part. Anyway, continue.
Well, we can get you prematurely aged and have your gender changed. There's magic for that.
There's a potion for that.
There's a potion for that.
He's
There
like
is.
the apple
Smurrrrh?
of medieval times. There's a potion for that.
There is Smurrrrrh. Anyway,
Wow.
you come to the other side and see just along the shore, there's buildings going up. Mostly the framework so far, but really flying by how fast they're going at it.
Right. That's pretty interesting. So I'm like, huh.
Going by, you see all.
I'm stepping lightly, and if anybody sees me, I'm like, it's cool. I'm not gonna eat anybody. It's me, the green guy. I'm just red now.
You notice they're not paying too much attention to you. They're just moving rather fast, putting stuff up, building it, running around, grabbing more stuff, not slowing down, picking up stuff that's much too heavy for them. But
Okay.
really going at it, building this place.
Seems efficient.
You see your sister in the middle. You can hear her here yelling, "That over there, put that there. Build that temple here. Yes, right there."
I'm waving.
Temple.
Yeah.
Oh,
Temple.
Oh dear.
You see, she sees you. Ah, Roland.
Holy.
What happened to you?
Austin or whatever his name. He gave me a potion because I was small. It was supposed to make me bigger, fast. I don't know. I'm red now.
That explains
It's
it.
ridiculous. You should see what my blood does. I cut my hand again.
Where
on
do
the
you
ground,
put it?
drip some on the ground. I drip some on the ground nearby.
It starts hissing. She looks at it, takes a hammer, puts it under there, and it starts melting the head of the hammer. and the wood catches on fire, and she drops it and screams.
I know, right? I know.
Your father turns and looks at you, raises one eyebrow, and grins.
I know, right? Like crazy. Austin has his basket for you or something, or I don't know.
Great! It was about to wear off.
Tell me to give this to you. Yeah.
Let me see that.
What's going on?
Let me see that.
Okay, here you go.
She takes
There's
it.
all kinds of syrups and are these for
Pulls up.
cooking? Is it jellies and?
You'll see. Just give me one moment. Puts the big
Alright.
cauldron up, starts popping the tops and pouring it in. To
I'm looking
all
at
of them.
the cauldron.
It's starting to swirl, turn different colors. It goes plaid for a second. Smoke bursts up out of it. And she yells out, "All right, everyone, come and get it."
Warp factor plan.
I'm wafting away the smoke.
You see people moving impossibly fast, running in towards the center. That's right. Time for your next dose. Here you go.
I nod in approval. Like this seems to be getting the job done.
Performance enhancer.
That's a pretty neat little concoction. Yeah. Huh. Where'd you learn that?
Ost came up with it. You have to store all the ingredients separately, though.
Why?
Hopefully, they'll drink all of it before it happens.
What happens? What's gonna go on? What do you mean?
It will get up.
It will get up. What will get up?
You see your father pick up a large splattered club. It stands next to the cauldron.
I grab my mates too. Got them ready. What's gonna happen? hey, Dad, what's going on? What's with this cauldron?
Just be ready, son.
All right,
Don't hesitate.
Did I put
Not
some of my
even for
blood
a
in there
second.
and like? What happens if I cut my hand and drip some in there?
I wouldn't recommend it, but you can do what you want.
I'll just wait here.
You see she
what's
dips in.
happening?
There's only two people left in line. She dips in. Suddenly, this form grabs the ladle and pulls it in. She screams and steps back as something starts to roll out of the cauldron.
Oh, something? Can you describe the something in like?
It seems to have
Colors
come
or
alive into some form of
consistency?
a polka-dotted slime is starting to pour out.
It's a Warcraft priest phlegm beast.
Pretty much.
Okay, since I was at the ready, I probably would have swung at it as soon as it started, doing all that sort of stuff with the mace.
Roll.
Plus 28.
Thank you. Knew I kept you around for a reason.
Ooh, very good, Smurrrrh. Now your damage.
I'm regular size, so that would be
3d6 plus 30.
Plus 30.
It's stupid.
might be less because I'm not enraged or large.
You're right. So it's
I
like
see a +4 plus his strength, right? Plus
1.5 times his strength. What's his normal strength? On.
Go to my attacks page in my spreadsheet. Should be in my
plus 50
attack.
total plus 18.
Plus 18.
Yeah.
I'm hitting it with the big mace, not the falchion.
Oh, the big
Oh,
mace.
Plus
Yeah.
24.
Yep.
That sounds about right. Whoops. Yeah, disregard.
All right. It starts rolling out. Your sister screeches. Your father reaches up, and you just bam, flatten the cauldron right there. You hear your dad, "Good shot, son." Got it.
Everybody around is just covered and dripping in this somehow clad liquid.
After you pull your hammer back, you see your sister walk over to the cauldron, picks it up, and it's flat. Look at that, Pop. It's better than the one you made. She turns and flings it. If you follow where it goes, you notice it lands in a pile of about 15 battered cauldrons.
Nice. That's funny. Hang on, my headset's dying.
So did the evil snot
so
beast.
what is that thing called? The soup monster or what?
Snot
If that's
stew.
what you want to name it, we're not really sure. That just happens when we're not quick enough.
The evil soup monster. All right.
Call him
Potion
Sam.
gone
So,
wrong.
what are the plans for the city? What's going on here?
Well, just trying to rebuild a town. They have nowhere else to go. I've never really been in a leadership position before, but I'm very much enjoying it.
Cool. That's good. I'm here to help out in any way I can, Sis. If you need me to do anything, you let me know.
Well, we will need another batch of that for tomorrow's dose.
Okay, so what do I have to do for that?
Oz told me we were going to require some of those red-spotted mushrooms that grow deeper in the wood.
Okay, make me a list. You might have to draw pictures though. The whole reading thing never happened with the sorcerer, and yeah.
Okay. She starts jotting it down for you by picture. Now let's do a check here to see how that picture looks. Oh yeah, it's actually not so bad. Hands you a piece of paper with 3 different pictures on it. One's a mushroom with spots. Unfortunately, she didn't have any painting, so she's just saying, remember, it's the red one, not the green one.
So, is it red with green spots, or white with red spots, or
Red with white
there's all
spots.
kinds of mushrooms. Red with white spots. Okay.
And there's a gray-colored moss. You have to scrape that off.
Moss.
You'll have to scrape that off the side of the trees.
Is there any specific trees?
I don't know.
Gray. Is there more than one gray color? Like, are there mosses that are gonna jump out at me, like the cauldron soup monster, or what's gonna happen?
Not that I know of.
Monster.
And then you notice the last picture is that of a bunny rabbit, but its foot is circled.
Smurrrrh sort of just shakes for a second, like quivers. Okay, I'll see what I can do about that. Is there any specific rabbit? Does it have to be like, red with white spots, or?
Generally just a rabbit.
Okay. You sure you don't need like a deer or something, or saber-toothed lion?
Try bringing some of those saber-tooth if you can find them. I could use the teeth.
I don't even know what that is. I just sort of made that up. But anyway, yeah, I'll see what I can do.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do, Smurrrrh, before I take off?
Nope. If you want to transition to someone else.
Are you going straight into the forest, or are you going back to us first?
What time of day is it?
It's the sun's still up. You haven't done very much.
Okay. Is it like noon, morning?
I'd say about maybe 1, 2 in the afternoon. Not very bad.
Okay. Yeah, I'll start heading out then. Let me think here. Before I go, I ask, have you guys got any kind of blacksmith place set up here to fix this nick in my sword? I kind of bled on it a little bit.
Yeah,
I don't need it right away, but yeah.
They set that up pretty quick, so Brent can start building the nails that we've been using.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, where is that? Do I see it? Like, or do I have to?
She points you over, and yeah, the
What's his
forge
name?
is already Brent.
Brent, not Brick. Okay, Brent. I think I got it. Brent.
Yeah. When you get over there, he's making nails like crazy, spikes, hinges, just turning them out as fast as he can.
Okay.
It's kind of funny to watch. He grabs a piece of metal, starts pounding it into the shape of a nail. It doesn't seem he's using any flame or heating it up at all.
Really quick. Ding, 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 ding. Next. Ding, ding, ding. Trent. Brian.
Hey, well.
When you
He's
have
not
a
even
set, you think you could fix this? Hey,
Sure.
hello.
Bah, 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 bah. Hands it back to you.
It's fixed.
It's a rapier.
Come on. You be trolling, right? Okay.
Oh God.
Oh man. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Okay.
Ain't nobody got time for that. You be trolling.
Come on, that was good.
Oh man. All right.
All
It
right.
was funny. It was funny.
I thought you were totally gonna say
I'm
it.
impressed.
He hands
like,
it to
wow.
him. Bang, bang, bang. Hands you back a nail.
Oh.
I throw him a couple gold. Thanks, man. You're the best.
You throw the gold, he catches it. 3 gold
Gold
nails
nails.
land in the pile.
All right, I just like, all right, whatever.
Do you want to collect your golden nails?
No, he can have them.
Okay.
He can have them.
All right.
He made them.
Yeah. All right. And
Yeah,
you're
so
gonna
that's the only business that I have. Yeah, I'm gonna try and keep note of what direction I'm heading and what direction the town is. And so-
Right. Okay. I like that. So that's Smurrrrh. Oh, shoot. If that's Smurrrrh, then that leads us back to Riclamin already?
The newly alive person, I think.
Or yeah,
How did that Oh, wait a minute. I'm looking at something else here.
get out of order.
I'm there. That's what I'm looking for. Smurrrrh, right there. I was looking at last week's list. Let me mark that out so I don't do that again. Okay. So, calling all ghosty type people.
Presumably I'm alive.
Not yet. They're calling to your spirit in the other world.
Okay.
It seems that Colby and company wish to res you.
You're getting an incoming Skype call. Do you accept it?
Pretty much.
The following priesthood would like to attempt a resurrection on you. This is a collect resurrection. The charges are 1 constitution damage and 1 level. Do you accept the charges?
Yes.
She accepts the
Grass over
charges.
Stay on the line.
The res goes off.
We're
How bad is it?
We don't know.
You
Not
did
good.
lose
Yeah,
the
yeah.
level, and you did lose the 1 con permanently. But it seems that you and your spirit companion are now occupying the same body. No, I'm kidding about that. Everything is normal.
What am I surrounded by?
Standing before you are 2 acolytes and the high priestess of the order that Colby joined.
But Colby is not here.
Colby is not here currently.
As soon as the res went off, I walked away, and I didn't have time for you to click accept.
He started the ritual, and they finished it for him.
Yes, but she doesn't know that.
Right.
Yeah. For all you know, we're all dead.
Which, since I only know the alignment of the people who start the ritual of resurrection resummoning thing,
That
means
works
I
then.
don't know that he's not here.
Right. You just got the chaotic good.
Panic. Set up. Look around hastily. The battle is ended. Where am I? Why am I here? Where is my party?
You were left here by Colby.
He survived.
Yes.
Where is he?
He went out to see the wizard. Cedric.
Wonderful wizard. Do you know which way he went?
Are you okay, dear? You have been through quite an ordeal.
I am not sure. It feels as if my spirit itself has weakened.
Well, he brought you back dead.
Thing works, I think.
What happened to you? You didn't seem to have any wounds at all.
We were in the middle of a fight. The creature that was leading the group we assaulted. It came near me. I saw the flash of its fangs when it grinned and raised a hand toward me, and the next I knew I was in the celestial plane.
Fangs. Interesting. Can we get you anything?
I think I need some time to pray. Has there been any word from the Druid Order of the Northwood, of the Moonwood itself?
We've heard nothing of them.
Okay. I need to know when Lord Colby returns.
Certainly. We'll be waiting for him. If you would. You'd probably be much more comfortable in here in the bed instead of on this stone slab, dear.
Yeah.
They lead you to the to her chambers.
Thank you. I must commune with my spirit companion and see if I can contact anyone in my order. Yes, leave me be. Leave me be.
All right. They leave you in there, close the door. We'll bring Colby to you when he arrives. Speaking of which, what is all of this? Colby!
What's up?
I see what y'all are typing. It's your turn.
I was heading back to the temple last we left off with me.
So
Smurrrrh's and Rick's thing that happened. When did that happen? When did that take place? Like time-wise? That was during the day I was sleeping?
That's during the day you were asleep.
Okay. Right.
So you're in the future.
So we're now late at night that same day.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you get back to the temple. 2 acolytes run up to get you. Master Colby, it worked. She's back, but she seems that she left something behind.
Like?
Please, we were told to bring you at once.
Okay, I follow. Lead on.
They lead you straight to the chambers where you slept last night.
Raised eyebrow.
And pop the doors open. You see Dara in there, alive once again.
You're alive. It worked.
Okay. I'm going to combine for the moment y'all's turn here, so y'all can have some player interaction. Holy crap!
It's alive.
Would you like to conversate?
No, it's still dead. Damn it.
It was only partially alive.
She's back, but she's mute. Damn it.
So Colby's in there speaking to you now.
Lord Colby, what has happened to the rest of the group?
I don't know where they are. They're alive last I saw them.
And the book?
After you fell, we managed to steal what we hope is the grimoire. We can discuss that later. Certain mage maybe prematurely burnt it without checking that it was actually the Griscoll book. And then, well, they were trying to figure out if they wanted to let the other incompetent mage portal them to Silvery Moon. I just went and left for Silvery Moon. Last I heard was a strange popping sound and they disappeared behind me. They're not here, so I don't know where they are.
So you've checked the entire city and cannot find them?
I didn't look, but I figured they'd come and find me if they were here.
They knew that you would be coming to the temple then.
It's kind of my thing. I didn't get a chance. Well, I had to use my most powerful magics to bring you back. Tomorrow I'll be able to send a message to Riclamin.
Of course. What magic did you use? I feel very, very weak and very tired.
Raised dead. It drains the one's constitution.
What?
So I have a point of 1, if you were to put a number on it. If I had to pick a number between 1 and 20, I'd pick 1.
That assaulted me. It was
What
a
is-
spell he used, wasn't it?
It was what?
It was a spell that he used, wasn't it?
I don't know what spell he used. He didn't live much longer to find out. I didn't let him live much longer to question him.
Were there any others like him among the group that you fought?
No. He's the only one, and now he's a puddle of goo.
No challenge at all.
I literally healed him to death.
Alright. Have we made any plans beyond the returning of the objects that were supposed to be gathered? Were they recovered? How much of what was stolen did we get?
Everything was destroyed, with the exception of this amulet. Not sure where the amulet is. Is the High Priestess around?
They left y'all alone.
What does the amulet look like?
It looks very valuable and rare, wondrous, but that's
Some would say priceless, such that somebody who took a vow of poverty might actually be able to use.
actually it could be. It is priceless, actually, if you get technical with it. Nice.
I asked the mage Drick, one of the Dricks. I asked him what it does, and he was clueless.
One of the tricks.
Are there any appropriate knowledge checks to be made to try and understand or identify it?
You can make all the checks you want. I'll just tell you now, it won't help you.
Okay. So it does not appear to be overtly any particular nature. It doesn't appear to be particularly arcane or divine or anything.
No.
He did not say what it did?
He was as clueless as we are. I wanted to go see if the priestesses had ever seen anything like it.
Yes, that would probably be best.
Come to the priestesses.
Yes,
Priest time.
come along with you for now.
Priest die.
You get to the priestesses and the high priestess there. They're preparing the ceremony for tonight. Bring in the amulet to show her. No, never seen its like.
If only we had a guinea pig we could test this on. Something tells me he's up to trouble anyway.
Oh man.
I have no further plans for tonight, Adara. I'm just going to probably participate in tonight's ceremonies and wait for the party.
Recover. I also am going to attempt to seek guidance from the lords to which I call and perhaps contact my order if I can at all.
Hearing you say that you wanted to participate in the ceremony, the priestesses seemed giddy and ran to the back and grabbed a larger pair of robes for you. We haven't had a priest to preside in forever.
I don't preside. I'll be in the congregation.
Oh, they seem very disappointed.
Trust me, it's better this way. Some could
So
say my whole
sad.
reason for being is around a bad sermon. Is making up for the results of a bad sermon.
Then, stepping from the back, in robes that were similar but not quite as grand as the ones you had,
There you are, Archie. I was wondering what happened.
Archie
to you.
says, "Perhaps you were just preaching for the wrong calling, son.
Yeah, I have a feeling they were insane townsfolk, but
You got me where I am and pulled me here. I think it's only fair I push you the rest of the way.
have you
Bring him
ever
back
seen
those robes."
this amulet? Nope, I'm going back to the congregation.
I think you've been roped in, boy. You have no choice.
You at least owe me this much, lad.
At least owe you this much. I don't know. I think we're pretty square. I did kind of give you a reason for being.
Look how much faith the lady has in you. Do you not have that much back in her as well? Let her speak through you.
Hang on a second. It's
I
only
sit
right
in
that
one of the
you
pews.
don't have access to one of the higher stuff.
Oh. Everyone seems to be going a little bit more slowly about their preparations now, as the disappointment can be cut with a knife.
Sorry, my
There still is not to be a high priest of Saloon in the town.
just to pause and break out of the lore. There's no way in hell the priesthood of Saloon would want a man up there.
Oh, it's worth a shot.
I
mean, you are kind of holding like some very special relics and She seems to have a lot of faith in you, so maybe.
He thinks you need to go read up on the Saloon priesthood a bit.
Yeah, I know the chicks usually run the show.
Anyway.
Welcome to his world, bitch.
All right. So we go back. If we're done with you, we'll head on to Mr. Riclamin then.
Ah, fuck. All right.
Fuck.
Hang on a sec. I need to gibber at Sragg a moment.
Right. That is correct.
Then he doesn't have a spell level high enough.
Oh, really? Holy crap. Is that right?
I just read it entirely, to be fair.
I have been corrected on something that is actually fairly important.
Did I screw up on my spell level?
You have raised dead, but I don't think raised dead can fix what happened.
You restore life to a deceased creature. You can raise a creature that's been dead for no longer than 1 day plus caster level.
Now, what's up with my death effect here?
Go to the bottom of the spell.
Creature's been turned into an undead.
Or what else is there?
Creature cannot
Or
bring.
killed by a death effect.
Oh.
Shit.
Spell.
Don't.
Well then. I bent the rules. My bad. I'm sorry.
Rewind.
Returns to the temple to find his spell was not powerful enough. Not that it was received, but that they could not compel the soul to come because of some sort of further restraint on it.
Actually, just so we don't have to rewind anything, we're going to have a little fun with this. Have you heard of Revivify? Okay, then. Colby, you were blessed with the spell today, but it wasn't the same one you thought it was.
I don't think Revivify can...
Basically, what's going to happen... you go to sit down.
Cast that.
The
timing is off.
Yeah. Whatever. She starts walking back and she falls to the ground. Because that's what happened. So let's work with it. I'm sorry for the bad roll call there. I didn't read that all the way through.
Resurrection, proper resurrection, can do it. Any of the higher level spells can do it. Even Revive Undead can do it. But
the one that we have access to was not possible.
Okay, so she drops dead in front of me, and I say, well, I guess I'm going to need those crypts after all.
You're going to need those what?
Crypts.
The high priest can't even do it? Nothing?
yeah, the high priest should be higher level than him. She only needs to be 13.
That's still pretty big.
He's given up levels to become a war priest.
Don't worry. That's just... We'll come back for you. I got up to 10 years.
Thud. They start freaking out, drop candles and bowls where they're at, and run over to the corpse.
I thought you said that spell wasn't going to interfere with mine.
You couldn't resurrect me. Died. No.
Something went wrong with the spell. How did you say she died?
Some vampire thing touched her. And then she dropped dead.
At least she had a fleeting grasp on this world. They gather up the body and drag it to the ritual room by the ankles. No, they actually help, gather it and carry it in there. Okay. The acolytes come out, close the main doors of the temple. Little sign hanging out that service is canceled for the evening.
Do not disturb.
I tell them there's no reason not to continue the service. No, I am not preaching. Get your butt up there and do it yourself.
They look at you with shock and very well, we will. They stop where they were at, just kind of lay the body down, pick the legs up a little bit and put them into the door, close it. Go open the door, up, take the sign down, and begin preparations again.
I'll bring the corpse to the crypt so I know where to find it.
Could now ask for that gentle repose to help preserve it, but since it needs the higher level spell anyway.
Wasn't it already on you?
Don't remember if he cast it or not.
It was on the body, but it has to be cast every 24 hours.
True resurrection, I can resurrect you off a fingernail.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
But there is no spell that you have access to that will do that.
I got 10
Not
years
with the
with
effect he
true
used to kill
resurrection.
me. Yeah, you'll have to gain a lot. Let's see. You are what level caster right now? 10?
Next.
Yeah. Now that we've determined what happened there, let's move on.
We'll take a quick break, actually, and we'll be back shortly for hour number 3. Stay tuned.